my name's Eric, and I love music. Ever since I was in elementary school, I can recall viewing MTV, VH1, and listening to the radio regularly. Back when MTV and VH1 were only about music. Music can bring people together, and it could change our moods. We can reminisce about past times or events. Music always put a smile on my face and helped me get through the day. I recall several years ago while viewing a training video at work, the producer asked an employee, what's something that you could do to someone, or what could you do for free to help someone make their day? And she said, a smile, it's free. And that stuck with me for years. So since then, I try to smile at everyone. So much that it's second nature when, if you happen to be in my presence, and we don't even have to say anything at all, but that tends to be a part of my greeting, is just smiling at people. While working from home the last several months, I began to use Spotify more frequently. I was already an avid user, but I was using it at the office to, just keep me motivated, keep my spirits up, and, I enjoyed listening to music all the time. I always had some noise on, even at home. So now that I've been working from home, about 9 hours a day, I would start to lose ideas on what kind of music I wanted to play. So I started seeing posts on Facebook about celebrations of birthdays or deaths or album releases. It was more or less about music and the albums or the singers. So that started giving me ideas to look up more albums and trying to search out content on when albums were released and all that. I love music so much. I started finding things that I forgot about that I enjoy listening to. So it started to become a soundtrack to my day. So every day I would look to see, search. I have my favorite websites that I like to use. So I would just research those, and I started making postings on Instagram every day. They could be birthdays or an album release or a song, just something in history, on this day in history kind of thing. After I started this pattern, I would see, friends would comment, or they would reach out to me and say, hey, thanks, I enjoy your post. It just brought a smile to my face. It made me feel good. It made me think about the music, where I was in my life at the time that it came out. I've really enjoyed the content. So I think that's really great that I've been able to bring a smile to someone's face. It brings a smile to my face while I'm posting it, because I just love music so much. I've connected with many people in the United States, but also outside of the United States that speak English. We've connected just because we love the music as well. It could be a particular album or song that they also have memories of connecting with it. And it's just great, because sometimes I don't even think about certain albums, or I don't find information on it, but then I can go to their page on Instagram, and because I'm following a hashtag, and then I'll remember stuff, or it'll bring a smile to my face because I totally forgot about it. But I think it's great. I think that Instagram is a great user-generated, platform with content that you can publish, and you can edit photos. You can add as many hashtags as you want, it seems to be. So more and more people are following those hashtags. You can even tag the artist or the singer or the songwriter. And sometimes, with their own accounts, they'll notice that too. And, they'll respond, and they like that. So it's you're continuously networking and connecting with people that enjoy music. It's just great. I didn't realize that it was going to become a hobby, I guess. I was always trying to figure out something else I could do with my time. So I found that, I guess this is it. This is something that, I use it as a soundtrack throughout my day, the music. I'll celebrate an album. I'll listen to the whole album, you know, and if it's maybe someone's birthday, I will listen to their whole catalog and just go through it and just listen to stuff. And, you know, sometimes I even find music that I never knew of that they, you know, published and put out there in the market. And it just, you know, brings a whole new appreciation for that band or that artist. So I've really enjoyed using Instagram, and I think that using this current technology has been a great way to connect with people, different cultures, different areas of the world. It just helps me solidify that, you know, music brings people together, and you know, we could come from all kinds of backgrounds, and there could be certain songs that help us feel connected. We all have a certain feeling about it, or you know, we just enjoy talking about it. It's great, and it's always a bonus, especially if an artist chimes in and likes your comment, or they even just say thanks, you know, and it's like we brought a smile to their face. So it's like a random act of kindness that's also a hobby, and you know, I'm just here to bring a smile to people's faces. So